Alright, how's everyone doing? I feel like with these games, I'm kind of like hit or miss on how good I am at them. Mainly just because or well, I guess good isn't the right word. Because you are supposed to be kind of bad at them, that's the fun part. But with Man of Medan, I think I only killed one person. A Little Hope, I killed one person. I think I did really bad in House of Ash. I think I killed like almost everyone. But that was partially just because, the quick time event. I'm really bad when it asks me to, hit something on my screen at at a quick pace. So, as long as this one doesn't have those, I should be pretty fine with not getting everyone killed. Just maybe half of them, you know? Um, from what I understand, this is based on H.H. Holmes, who uh had like a murder hotel, but also it's heavily hypothesized that he lied about a lot of the stuff, but who am I to judge? If he wants to be remembered as a serial killer, good for him. Since when did these have difficulties? I don't remember there being difficulties in the previous ones. Maybe I've forgotten. I guess I'll just go with challenging. I'm playing with controller. For they have sown the wind, and they shall reap the whirlwind. Hosea 8:7. That rat be squished. Squished.
The wheel is 264 feet, Jeff. Can you imagine it?
I'm attempting to.
I bet you can see for 100 miles at the top. We should make that our first priority.
Whatever pleases you the most.
You please me the most.
You mean you are not weary of me after an entire day of marriage?
I think I've developed a sixth sense to when your streams are on. Hi, Elvin. How are you doing? I want to turn. Can I turn the video on?
I will never be weary of you.
I shall hold you to that, my dear.
That guy unsettles me. I think the facial animations in these games
We've
unsettle me.
arrived.
Isn't this grand?
As advertised. Very nice. Let's check in.
I'm trying so hard to not be affected by this headache. Have you taken anything? That could help. Also drink water.
Are we the only ones here?
I'm sure that was a mad dash first thing this morning to get to the fair.
Okay, I need to make a comment really fast. I feel like the facial animations in these games have improved drastically from Man of Medan. Because I remember playing that and everyone looked really stiff and uncomfortable all the time. These people look like actual people, which is kind of unnerving, but I like it.
Try again?
Well, this does not bode well for the level of service we're in store for.
Everyone must be busy elsewhere.
That's no way to run a business.
Slow service. That means they're making sure everything is perfect.
That's my Marie, always finding that silver lining.
My sincere
Oh.
apologies
Hello.
for both startling you and for making you wait. My attention was needed elsewhere. I promise from here on out it will be nothing but silver linings.
I don't trust
Welcome
his mustache.
to the World's Fair Hotel.
It is kind of interesting.
Please, sign in here. First time in Chicago? I'm going to hazard a guess and assume you're here to take in the exposition.
Oh
The
god,
fair,
he's creepy
yes,
looking.
But that's not all. Today is a very special day.
It's
for us.
giving Polar Express.
Oh, a honeymoon. How very,
The
very
little in the
lovely.
uncanny valley. Yeah, I like her the most. I feel like she looks the most good. The guys are kind of creepy.
Perhaps my wife, Mrs. Whitman, would like to sign. Yes, today's the beginning of our honeymoon.
She's like, oh boy, I get to sign something.
Congratulations.
That's not normal in this,
In that case, an
this
upgrade
era.
is in order. A honeymoon suite it is.
Oh, well,
Because she's a woman.
are the rates that much higher?
Elaborating on that.
I think nothing of it. The same rates as your regular room. The upgrade is on us. You're our first honeymooners.
How kind. Thank you, Mr.
Holmes. Henry Howard Holmes.
You have a lovely hotel, Mr. Holmes.
Well, thank you very much. I designed
I could
it
serve in all
most
of
it
these
myself.
outfits, I think.
You're an architect then?
Architect, designer, builder, doctor, artist. I'm a man of many interests.
His eyeballs are so glossy.
Impressive.
So are hers.
Please have a look around. We have sundries and gifts at the pharmacy
H.H.
counter.
Holmes, no wonder I
I'll
thought
take
he
your
looked
luggage up to your room
strange.
and ensure that everything is in order. Just make a note if you decide to purchase anything, and we will add it to your bill.
I really like Polar Express, but I know that's named on
Thank
for
you,
how
Mr.
uncanny
Holmes.
valley it is.
We appreciate it.
I actually really like
The pleasure is all mine.
the ticket guy from Polar Express. I used to have a crush on him. I don't anymore, to clarify, but I used to. Do you know about the glass glow experience? Experiment, maybe? Experience? I don't know what word you're trying to say. I know your E
What
key
did
is
I
broken, but
forget?
I don't know which one. I can't relate on that. The Wonka one? Um... Oh, yeah, that. I remember seeing that. I also remember seeing, like, pictures of the people working there, and they looked so miserable. Was it wonky? It was. It kind of looked you know, because of copyright they changed the name to Wonky
Oh, pardon me,
too.
miss.
Careful, you. My husband gets awfully cross with men who act.
Gosh, I want to listen to them talking, but I also want to talk with you guys. Um, so it looked very you know when like parents try to do like cool things for their kids by having like little parties, but like the party looks very low budget and bad. It's like that. It looked like that, but without like the heart that goes into that. Because like when a parent does it, you know they're coming from like a good place. But when they did it for money, it was like, oh no.
Fresh.
He sounds like a ripe fellow. How's the marriage going?
Lovely. Thanks for asking.
Well, let's just head up. I'm sure the room is ready.
See anything good over there at the jewelry counter? Anything fancy?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Wouldn't you like to know, Weather Boy? $40 per person, including kids.
Wonder what's in here.
If he's infamous, why did people go?
I'm starting to think I've gone and married a thrill seeker. Ferris wheels, forbidden rooms.
God forbid a woman like a
Looking for
Ferris wheel.
excitement?
Perhaps.
Nothing but an unfinished room. See what happens when you chase a thrill?
If this is you trying to get out of the Ferris wheel.
I know you won't be denied.
Wait,
The fuck kind of...
what's that?
I know you won't be denied. The fuck?
Don't move. Sorry.
Are we lost?
I
A
did
wrong
that on
turn,
purpose.
it would seem.
But
This room is being renovated. It's not safe.
Of course.
also the dude...
We
Oh, I already read
You
that.
must have missed the sign.
I feel like you
saying
could dress like
private.
him.
must have.
I
We're
want to
very
show up
sorry.
like him
I
to the
can't have you
function.
falling through floors and having your brains dashed out, can I?
No. Again, we apologize.
Think nothing of it. I'm only thinking of your safety.
Can't have your
Want
brains
to-
getting dashed out in my hotel. That would be bad for business. No, but when I was doing that, like, keep quiet section, I was like, I wonder what would actually happen if I fail this.
Welcome, newlyweds,
Probably nothing.
to the honeymoon suite.
Well, this was pretty.
Thank you kindly, Mr. Holmes.
Do
Oh, I
enjoy
don't like
your
when they
stay.
smile.
If you'll excuse me, I have work to return to. I'm sure we'll see each other again soon.
Goodness, this place is fit for a king.
Or my queen.
Oh, you. Kiss this.
That is not very wifely of you.
Hey!
Bullseye!
You asked for it.
Why does this feel like there's supposed to be gameplay? Oh, it's because this is normally a two-player game. I forgot.
If you're smart.
You're not... It's not intended for you to play this by yourself.
Mercy, mercy! Okay, you win!
Anything broken?
Only my pride.
I want to show up like to the function. All the trans femmes in the
How
bar
about a
dressed like
peace
hot
offering?
girls. Meanwhile, I show up like a 90s tweed guy.
This feels like some
I'm
sort
not
of
sure what I
treacherous
mean by
plot.
this.
Not at all.
Isn't this just
I
how
have a
like
gift for
most
you.
young men dressed in like the 90s?
Close your eyes and face the mirror.
Aren't you clever and romantic? If I get a pillow to the face, I will sock you right in the kisser. Is there a problem?
No. Open your eyes.
Oh, Jeff, it's lovely. I love it.
Good.
I think I meant 1900s,
Victory
but
is
yes.
mine.
I love like both of their outfits, to be honest. I would wear both of these. I really like the oh, the blouses with like the tall collars. I really like them. I want a million of them. Why did she just keep struggling with it?
It's jammed shut.
Maybe if we put a little weight into it? Open sesame!
Thank you. Why don't you have a shave while I take a quick bath? Then we can reconvene.
I know that word. It's French for something illicit.
Shush. Shave.
I think I forgot to pack my razor and kit.
I'm sure the pharmacy downstairs has them.
Don't be too long in that bath.
Don't you worry.
Oh, good old-fashioned flirting. Where like it's illegal to see women naked. Well, not illegal, but frowned upon before marriage. Well, actually, I guess it is still technically frowned upon before marriage in some places, but shush. This is how I walk. Finally, a game with a walking representation.
I could have sworn this was the way we came up.
What's the backstory, if I may ask? I don't have any. Like, you came in when we started, so I don't know. I have no backstory. I mean, I can give backstory on the game franchise. So this is the fourth game in the anthology, but all of the games are unrelated to each other. So having knowledge on the previous three games kind of doesn't give you any knowledge here.
Redacted.
Hi. Thank you for that. You look like every horror game. Wait, have you seen how James runs in the new Silent Hill like remake? He runs like he runs like the like stereotypical girl run, you know?
What? Oh my god.
And not only that, but he's slower than like Maria when she's running. So not only does he run like a girl, but he runs slower than the girl running like a girl. I think it's funny. Ain't nothing wrong with running like a girl. I mean, I love it. I love it for him. He's a bad person, but like I love that that's his characterization. Oh no. Game, you better not show boobies. That's illegal.
Is that you, darling? Jeff?
James is a bad person? Yes. Uh, I don't think you know a lot about Silent Hill 2, but essentially, uh, James is like the protagonist, but also, what's the word for someone who's like the bad guy, but isn't like the antagonist? My brain is failing. Comment about him shaving reminded me of yesterday when I was looking in the mirror, like, what if I shaved, but I think I would be afraid of myself. Too used to the mustache. Her hand isn't on the back. Um, I think it's very interesting when you go from having like stubble or like a little mustache and then you shave it off and then you feel like baby. I think that's a pretty common experience, especially like with men. Anytime my dad would shave, it was like whiplash because he would be like, surprise, I am 50-year-old man. And then he shaves and it's like, surprise, I have face of like 14-year-old boy now. And it's like, whoa, don't do that again. Agonist or something, villain? Sure. Essentially, he's his own villain, if that makes sense. Like, he's in the position he's in because of his own actions. Specifically, like, James is basically, you know how in like studies it's incredibly common for men to leave their wives when they're sick? James is essentially that. But if that was his entire personality. Facial hair does offer quite a bit of sun protection against the UV rays and premature aging or any aging.
Oh, are we playing another game?
That's not my problem. The creepy man in my bathroom is not my problem. I'm going to ignore it.
Back already? You know, this tub is awfully big. I think there might be room for another body. Oh. That's nice. Ow. You don't know your own strength. Easy, dear.
I'm just letting this man touch me.
Jeff, that hurts.
Hello, my dear. Quiet now. We don't want to disturb the other guests.
Hey, cat. Oh, God.
I really thought you'd have a little more fight in you. There we are. Nice and quiet.
Well, good news. The type of bath she's bathing in doesn't matter if she's dead. Any bald spot?
What are you doing? If you've touched Maria,
Thank you for the lurk, cat. I hope you enjoyed seeing someone drown.
Is there a problem, sir?
That doesn't look like a good sign. In fact, that looks like a really bad sign. Oh no. Hey buddy, I hate to tell you this, she's already dead. And also, you seem to be bleeding profusely.
God, no.
Unfortunate. Elvin, these games have like a tutorial at the beginning where you play as characters that aren't like the main characters in the game. And these people always normally die as part of the tutorial. That's not like I haven't lost the game, to clarify. But yeah, if you play co-op, you play as one character, and then whoever you're playing with plays as a different character.
In its place.
Wow, look at this.
And then you both make decisions and can fuck each other over, essentially.
For you, my dear.
Mother would simply die. It's so
I say,
opulent.
good man, do you work here?
Hello. Welcome to the World's Fair Hotel.
Oh, you're here. Have you been waiting long? Welcome back.
According to this, the curator is voice acted by Pip Torrens, but his likeness was taken from Tony Pankhurst. But yeah, so these games, they use mocap. So anyone who's playing a character, except for the curator, whose likeness is different from his voice actor, they look like their person. Also, yeah, Elvin, it's a bit confusing, but essentially, here is the gist of it. This is the curator. He's basically like Death, essentially. And he has these storybooks, but the storybooks aren't finished. So he asks you to play through the storybooks to finish them for him. And they're all horror-based, obviously. And essentially, your actions decide whether the characters in the book live or die. There are some characters, like the tutorial characters, who aren't considered part of the story. It's just there to teach you how to play the game, so they always die. And also they tend to be from like a century that isn't actually related to the story, but is kind of. So if I remember correctly, in Man of Medan, you played as two soldiers in the tutorial who worked on the ship that crashes, and they die like on the ship. And then when you play the actual game, you're playing as these tourists who end up on like the remnants of the crashed ship like 100 years later. So it's connected, but like loosely, essentially. And then like the game officially starts after you see him, like this. It's split into chapters, and for the most part, all the characters you play as can die in multiple different ways throughout the story, or they can live. And it's kind of up to you to make the right choices so that they don't die. Can you make it that everyone lives? You can make it that all of the playable characters live. There are some side characters generally who will die no matter what, and there's like nothing you can do about that, but the characters you play as can all live. These games are also generally expected to be played by two people, because there's a lot of events that happen at the same time. And then, like, you would play as one character, and then whoever you're playing with would play the other character at the same time. Like, conjointly. Let me co-op with you. uh, the game, when you buy it, does actually give you, like, a friend pass, which would essentially let someone play it with you without having to buy the game. Unfortunately, I do think you still have to download the game. So you'd have to have like 63 gigabytes on your laptop. So it's kind of like that werewolf game from a couple years back. Yes, yes. This is actually made by the same people.
I do enjoy seeing a familiar face. Last time, no one survived. I wonder if you were even trying. It's so good to have company. For a long time, I was on my own. I can barely recall a time when I wasn't here, watching over these tales. And what good are stories without somebody to experience them? This is a story about those who create, and the lengths they might go to for their art to be made pure. Art can elicit all sorts of reactions. Delight, inspiration, desire, yes, but also doubt, fear, dread. The way you react, the decisions you make, will affect this story. Hidden in the world, you'll find dark pictures. They give glimpses of the possible consequences of your choices. And sometimes it's the smallest choices that can have the biggest repercussions. You're responsible for what happens. You're culpable. I can't interfere. That's very much against the rules. I can only observe what happens and record any significant events. Oh. Ever seen one of these? They're very old. People used to call them obels. They'd put them in the mouth of the recently deceased to pay the
I don't
ferry.
like how the camera like
Look
screened
out
towards
for
his crotch in
You'll
that.
find them in the strangest places. I'll be happy to exchange any that you find, and I'll certainly make it worth your while. Well, shall we start? The game is afoot. I will be watching.
Enjoy your lurk, Al. Good luck with your art.
Kate Wilder. I've got a master's in criminal psychology. I'm an investigative journalist and hope to make a difference. You may have recently seen my interview on Chicago AM on and yeah, it's really tough when just being honest means everyone thinks you're a bitch. I'm not. Sure, I've got issues to deal with, same as everyone. I'm working on it.
Hey, I'm Mark. I study photography at UCLA. Had a great time. Really want to get back into some serious photography. But yeah, it's a job.
I've been a key grip in lighting tech for years. See a problem, light it. You don't often meet someone like that. Man, how do you even start? I'm sick of being on my own.
Sorry, do you start with qualifications or, like personnel info? Because I mean, will anyone access this? I'm kind of private, actually.
Yeah, Charlie Lonitz, UK originally. I've been here for 20 years. The last series was so on track. It was a very beautifully conceived and didn't quite hit the mark as I was hoping it would.
The slow zoom out, I love it.
I think we've heard quite enough.
Enough? Oh, I've barely begun, Your Honor. You don't seem to understand. I was born with the devil in me.
It's the title of the game.
I could not help the fact that I was a murderer any more than a poet can help the inspiration to sing. Bury me deep, Your Honor. Make sure they fill my pine box with cement. Put me deeper than anyone else. And cover the ground with more cement, 'cause trust me, just being dead ain't enough to stop me from killing again.
On May 7th, 1896, Herman Mudgett, aka Henry H. Holmes, was sent to the gallows. His neck did not snap from the force of hanging. Records indicate he hung, slowly suffocating for over 15 minutes, until finally, the monster was dead. America's first serial killer confessed to 27 murders. But as investigators sifted through the traces he left behind, following his path from city to city, the number grew significantly.
There's a devil in that me?
Nearly 200 lives.
Unfortunately.
America's first serial killer, and possibly the worst. He was buried as requested, under concrete. Was he hoping to hide from God's judgment? Or did he truly want to keep the devil from climbing out and killing again?
So, what do you think?
To be honest, Charlie, this is a pilot.
Hold that thought.
Damn, that's kind of harsh.
Charles Lonnet, please.
Speaking. Charlie is fine.
My name is Grantham Dumet.
What can I do for you, Mr. Dumet?
Actually, it's what I can do for you. Hear me out.
I'm certainly grateful to you, Mr. Dumet. This all sounds amazing, but I'm waiting to hear what the catch is. No offense.
None taken. I'm in a privileged position. I don't need for much, but my time is at a premium. We need to do this today. I'll send a car for you this afternoon, 4 p.m. Be ready.
This afternoon? We're talking a couple of days shoot. I've told my team they're free this weekend, and frankly, they're a temperamental bunch. Without them, this conversation is dead in the water.
I've told you what I have. Please don't waste my time. Am I sending the car or not?
Yes, of course. We're in. I'll get them there. I promise. Let's do
Does
it.
this man's like stranger danger thing not exist? Because that's the most ominous shit I've ever
Mr.
heard.
Dumet send you? We... Right. Let's load up, guys.
All right, got it.
I'm good.
Sorry.
Are you?
I mean, this is that ring light that makes you all glowy. We leave it behind if you...
You're right.
This is gonna be grand, people. Adventure. Excitement. Anyone?
Road trip.
Huzzah! Woohoo!
Hooray.
This is gonna be great, guys.
I mean, they're a bit older than college students. This feels average for college students.
You know what this reminds me of?
Don't say it.
Topeka?
Exactly. Me, no money in my pocket, a dead phone, and lost in the middle of goddamn Topeka.
That wasn't my fault.
It was 100% your fault. Because you fly by the seat of your ass. So, come on, Charlie. What do we know about this guy?
He's rich, he's a recluse, he's obsessed with H.H. Holmes. Totally sane, I'm sure.
We're going to a property he inherited from a relative. That's who had the obsession with Holmes. Some of the rooms are full recreations from the murder castle. Dumet has blueprints, documents, artifacts. When I said this would save the show, I was not exaggerating.
And you substantiated all
I'm not
this.
sure if what we've seen was real or just a film production. I feel like it could be both. Like, it could be a recreation of what happened.
Before we go any further, I have to ask that we lock up your phones for safekeeping. While this may sound strange that I invite you to film the collection inside my home, I cannot allow any personal devices that may share information that can affect my business or lifestyle. There are rules. All footage you wish to use must be authorized by me first. I require privacy and discretion. I must insist.
His place, his rules. Look, what he's offering us is worth it. Could be making us pay, but he isn't. If this is all he asks, then we do it.
Fine. For the show.
I'm telling you, this is gonna be great.
You said that in Topeka.
I'm getting the vibe that none of these people actually like each other. Which is definitely interesting.
If this dude is so rich, shouldn't he have servants or something?
Weren't they recently hired? I mean, the way they're talking, it seems like they've been working together for a while. They mentioned Topeka, which is in Kansas. But, I mean, they could be new. It could just be that the old guy has been on the... working there for a while.
No, really. I got it. Thanks, bro. Don't sweat it. Jackass.
Okay.
We at least know they've been working together on the H.H. Holmes thing. We don't know how long.
Mist and fog.
There, from on high, we'll get a better look.
That's certainly up there. The visuals will be great, and we can frame up over the mist.
Charlie, you'll hack up a lung before you're halfway up there.
I'm fit as a butcher's dog.
Mark, this is crazy.
We'll be fine. Let's go, Charlie.
Be careful, guys.
Nice knowing you.
Come on.
God, they all walk like this. Yeah, I can do a little jog. Little joggy run. Can go in there. This is what the stairs to my basement look like.
This is taking too long.
Teamwork.
Hey, guys, hurry up!
We're on it.
Yeah, I think these games are really good at, like, the dialogue moments. The actual gameplay has always been a little awkward. And it is. Like, controlling him feels a little strange. It's kind of like he doesn't want to go straight, despite, me moving in a straight line. He kind of keeps, like, diverting. It is interesting.
Oh, Jesus, that is loud.
It's meant to be heard from miles away.
Well, yeah, I know that in theory, but...
Oh, so much for plan A.
We must be able to work our way around. Come on.
Anything for the shot, right?
Doesn't look too serious.
The warning about everything falling into the ocean. I'm gonna say we trust it and not die.
Nah, this sign is something the lawyers made them put up. I'm sure it's fine.
Hard disagree.
I'm sure it's fine. Just a little erosion. Jump cut to, like, me falling to my death in a couple minutes.
Listen, Mark, I just wanted to say, thanks for backing me up, man.
What? About getting this footage?
No, for the whole trip. You know some of the crew can be challenging to work with. Jamie and Kate would never have agreed to come if you hadn't been on board.
I figured that the episode was such a mess, we needed all the help we could get.
Right. Yeah. I guess we do.
Do we have a... Oh, we do. Okay, so these games have these, like, character pages that tell you, like, what their traits are and, like, what their relationships with the other people are. So, I mean, it looks like we have a pretty good relationship with, like, everyone except maybe Kate. We are overbearing, careless, cynical, and determined. And then there's two smaller words that say resolute and cunning. Cool. Oh god, there's so many collectibles. Oh gosh. Marie purchased the tin of powder. Jeff gave Marie the necklace he purchased from the jewelry counter. Jeff gave Marie the necklace he purchased from the jewelry counter. Marie chose not to investigate the noise. Marie didn't have anything heavy to hit Holmes with. Marie was drowned in the bath. Jeff ran from Holmes, leaving Marie. Jeff was killed in the gas room. Nice. Charlie received a call from Grantham Dumet and accepted an invitation to his H.H. Holmes-inspired murder castle. Fun. Those will update as we play. God, he's very, very wiggly.
Okay, I won't lie. I was hoping being here all remote and away from the world that maybe I'd have some downtime, some space to decompress.
Downtime? Why would you want to do that?
You know, relax a bit.
I've never seen the attraction.
Why would you want a break? Breaks are for people that don't live in capitalistic societies. You have to work. You always have to. There's no break from work.
Must have been quite a storm.
Buddy, I'm looking at that. Sir, do you mind? In memory of the victims of the Great Storm of May 1st, 1907, in which 187 lives were lost, the crew and passengers of the SS Cassiopeia. which crashed into the rocks at the base of these cliffs. My guy, you're not very helpful for letting me look at things.
Buddy, WTF.
My guy. He, like, immediately moved in the way, too. That was calculated.
Get going.
That's a pretty impressive hop. Maybe the AI is just set to recreate the shenanigans of co-op, even if you don't have a second person. Because I could 100% see you playing this with someone else and trying to read something, and then they just keep moving in the way. Buddy.
Hey, when we wrap, I'd like to take a couple weeks off. Go see my family.
I need you in post. I really appreciate that discerning eye of yours, you know.
Damn.
I got a lot going on at the moment, Charlie.
Oh, right, yeah, of course, sure. Take a couple of weeks. Get your head together.
I appreciate it.
I'll be fine in post on my own.
You should do the same. Take some time out. You got any family you can go and bother?
Oh, well.
No, Mrs. Lonnet, you got hiding in some closet somewhere?
Married to the job.
Married to the job. How's that marriage working out?
Well, from what I hear about real marriages, pretty damn good.
Married to the job.
Yes, then. I was gonna say, he switched up really fast. Mans was like, I need time off, and he was like, no, I need you. And then Mans was like, but I really need time off. And then he was like, yeah, sure, okay. I guess I can allow that. Oh. I can't tell if it looks like there's someone up there, or if that's just like a bush. This is really pretty. I enjoy my nice landscapes before I get my socks scared off, you know? Very woodsy, very, mindful, very demure.
Christ, what the hell is that?
A mannequin. You know, just hanging out.
Maybe it's part of some old museum display or something.
Right. That's probably it.
That was rude. That was rude. Hate that. Well, good news. We know that these two people, or at least the guy I'm with, is capable of lifting another person. That's probably going to be helpful.
You coming?
Yeah. Just looking at the light on the mist.
How is that going to fit into the show?
just caught my eye. Coming.
Always the photographer.
I can't exactly turn it off. There's a lot of crossover between the creative stuff and the commercial stuff.
You sure about that? Because crossover with Kate hasn't exactly...
We agreed to let that drop for the weekend.
Just making sure your head's in the game.
Breaking and entering. Someone better come stop me.
This thing hasn't been manned in ages.
Why's the horn still going?
Because they didn't decommission the fog. It's all automatic now.
I don't recognize any of these names. I'm gonna hope they're not important. Also, I refuse to believe this tiny-ass lighter is making this much light. Keep it up, team. This should be the final week. Last night's foghorn test was successful. Looks like the automation is all up and running. We'll do one final trial today, then we can pack away the kit. A couple of you have reported that homeless guy hanging around again. We're going to be bumping up, securing the compound and conducting final checks today and tomorrow just to be on the safe side. Don't want anyone getting injured. Other than that, the work's been great all projects, so let's keep up the pace and we'll be out of here by the end of the week. E.S. Gee, is that important? Hey, it's not saved as a document, so I guess it's probably not that important. I can't tell if those are cobwebs or if that's just like royally fucked up. Like someone's been clawing the shit out of it. Also, Kate, like, dogged on me, or on Charlie for being out of shape, but man's just, like, cleared easily, his height and wall, like, casually. I don't even think I could do that. So, like, clearly we're not as out of shape as she seems to think we are.
Locked tight. Come on. There must be another way.
You sure?
No. I'm optimistic.
We're optimistic. Can I just play as this guy? I don't care about any of the other characters. I just like this old guy. I'm enjoying that all of the interact buttons are A. There's no fancy, just A. Don't look at me like that.
This looks pretty old.
Charlie can use his tie clip to open locked boxes. Interesting.
What's that?
Just some old coin. Find a penny, get up.
Kobolds can use to unlock dioramas. Ooh.
Look,
This game got
sorry
dioramas
I
in
give
it?
you a hard time now and again, but I really couldn't make these shows without you.
That's not true.
I may be driving this car.
What car?
The Lonnet Entertainment car. But you're the one who keeps the engine going.
It's not how cars work.
Jesus, you try and give someone a compliment.
Thanks, Charlie. I get it.
Lonnet Entertainment. Okay. And we're Lonnet, so I assume we own... Weren't those coins introduced as payment for Hades or something? Yeah, the guy showed them to us and was like, I buy these. So I guess we give them to him. I'm a little off. I guess we own the TV company or whatever.
Breaking and entering?
How are you not in jail?
That everyone works for?
Christ, what the hell is that?
Yeah, I pressed it.
Nice to meet you too.
Are we done? I don't know what that was. Was I supposed to see what that was? Hmm. Okay. Don't drive the boat into the rock. Got it. I'll keep that in mind.
Just need some fresh sheets, some nice drapes.
And 6 gallons of sanitizer.
Okay, so the premonition paintings kind of look like a medical painting. Keep that in mind.
Charlie, I'm getting an uneasy feeling about this.
Somebody has a taxidermy hobby. Relax.
Some hobby.
Those are paintings of what is going to happen to your character. Oh gosh. Why are the squirrels posed like that? I kinda hate it. But also, interesting decorating ideas, you know? Not the worst. Could be better.
What in God's name is this? Ah! It moved.
What?
The thing. It moved.
Ooh, ooh. This game should not give me the ability to rotate things.
That way, maybe?
That one didn't get me, because I was kind of expecting it to do something.
Look at this. It's perfect.
Come on, get shooting. I want you to pan across the lake until the island comes into shot. Then zoom into that lighthouse. Look, it's all right. Come on, we better get back.
Damn, that's so far away. Are we gonna magically teleport and be there? Of course we are.
That him?
I don't know. We just had the one call.
How did he know what our show was about in the first place?
Actually, I didn't ask.
That's weird.
Let's just play nice, okay?
Hello, Mr. Lonnet.
That's me.
I'm Grantham Dumet. Everyone climb aboard and we'll head out.
This is Mark.
Mark?
Erin, Jamie.
Ladies.
And this is Kate.
Pleased to meet you, Mr. Dumet. I'm looking forward to seeing all it is you have to offer. We truly appreciate this.
Lovely to meet you all. What say we get underway?
Again, I really can't thank you enough for this opportunity.
Of course.
Was it your great-uncle you said that...
Let's get to where we're going. I'll explain everything later.
Sure. Of course.
He's kind of sus. I don't trust him because he's bald. That's the guy that called us. I don't know if that's evil guy. He is suspiciously bald. I've got my suspicions about bald people. See, there's a range of bald. There's like cool bald people, like Pitbull, and then there's creepy bald people.
Please, let's...
Like this guy.
Stay close. Stick together.
Is it dangerous here?
No, of course not.
You sure? Because you don't seem sure.
It's perfectly safe. But we are a long ways from help if somebody gets hurt, so please, take care.
Looks like things are buttoned up tight around here. God.
This way. Don't worry about your bags. I'll make sure they're brought.
Be playful.
Slow, deep breaths, Charles. Try not to cough up a diseased lung.
I'll be fine.
Just pretend there's a carton of smokes at the top of the hill.
You're right. He takes his security very seriously.
That doesn't feel playful. That felt
What he's
mean.
afraid we'll get in.
Maybe you should be asking what he's trying not to let out.
Jamie.
Just saying.
You watch too many horror movies. He values his privacy.
Yeah, he's not telling us something.
We've known that for about
He's very
2 hours.
pushy.
Just go. Mark, get your camera. I want to grab a quick intro from here. I need some shots leading up to the house. Don't need the whole journey. Kate, talking to camera, then I'll direct you from there, okay?
No photos. No recording of me at all. Is that clear? I'm a very private person.
Don't worry, Mr. Dumet. Discretion is Lonnet Entertainment's motto.
You want the usual intro stuff, Charlie?
Please.
The light is good.
I'm ready to go. Erin?
It sounds clear.
Okay, let's go for a take then.
Is Kate's face ready?
Bitch, I'm always camera ready.
Stop trying to make me like you.
Rolling.
Speed.
And action.
I've just arrived on the private island which claims to have genuine artifacts from H.H. Holmes' Reign of Terror. I'm heading to the house right now.
Perfect, Kate. Now turn to face the house and start to walk.
Okay, that's enough.
and cut.
We really do need to get going.
Anything you say, Mr. Dumas.
This way.
There's still some more shots, right?
Obviously.
It's very awkward. Why would you invite someone here to film and then not let them film?
Mr. Dumet is being really restrictive.
I noticed.
I want you to get a look around without him knowing.
A man is entitled to his privacy.
He's cagey. I want to know what he's trying to hide.
What do you want to do?
What you did that time with those cops in Glendale.
Seriously? Ah! Ow! Oh my... Damn it!
What happened?
You okay?
You get your baby ego again?
We should get her up to the hotel.
Oh my... I can barely move it.
Jamie, stay with her.
Why me?
Because you know first aid. Remember how you patched her up? In Glendale?
Oh, right. Okay.
We'll find some ice and a bandage and come back. You have that at the hotel?
Yes, sure.
Then let's go.
What is going on?
Come on. I'll clue you in later.
Okay, so I assume Aaron is
Acting
new.
classes again?
Yeah.
What's Charlie want?
A better lay of the land.
And we're the scouts because?
I'm charming, and you can hotwire your way past security. Come on.
Even invited them here to kill them instead. Oh gosh, some of the cutscenes are kind of, It's not that the game itself is lagging, it's that it's making my VTube or application lag, and then the game lags. Especially when loading. I feel like maybe he specifically isn't
Hey, can I ask you something?
gonna kill us. He seems very anxious. Maybe he knows
That works both ways.
there's something dangerous here.
Call that a compound lag.
Maybe. If there's some sort of magical holy grail of footage or information to be had here.
You think that's likely?
No. At best, we'll get some nice B-roll. That's not gonna save our asses.
What's a stiletto? I want a stiletto. There's nobody here that has or would be wearing stilettos.
Nice.
That guy might wear them sometimes. True. I don't know what he's into.
It's a bit of a scramble.
He could be a stiletto guy. I want to move slowly and explore everything, but I'm also afraid that since we're kind of doing this illegally, there might be like a time limit. He owns this property but doesn't want you to see this part, just the hotel part. That's what I was getting from it, yeah. Because he really wanted us to get up to the building really quickly.
He could have told us to dress for a trek.
Is the hotel still operational? I don't think so. It seemed like, from what we got, it was owned by like a family member and he inherited it because they died.
Try not to fall
So I don't even think he really wants the property. He just probably doesn't know what to do with it. Which, I mean, maybe he's hoping that, like, if we film it, someone who's interested in, like, serial killer artifacts will, like, buy it from him. That would make a lot of sense. He's like, please, someone take this. I do not want.
Wonder where this goes.
And straight up and down the hill.
Yeah. But what's on the other end?
Okay, there's like a... I don't know what that's called. A cable car? This cheerleader, like, climb up tall surface thing seems to be very popular in this game. This will be really awkward if someone dies, because then there won't be groups of two anymore.
Do you live out here on this island? Get down with your family?
My wife is... she died.
Oh, shit. Sorry, I didn't mean to be rude.
Come on, we're about there.
They didn't see us. Let's go.
This is ridiculous. There's nothing out here.
That's not true. I found a stiletto. Okay, so something I've noticed. This game seems a bit more interactive with the hiding, which I really like. Because in previous games, you would just get, like, the selection option to hide, and then your character would, like, automatically do it. In this one, it seems like you actually have to pick the place to hide, and then hide in it. Which is nice. That is such a flimsy-ass door. I could just kick that.
What about over there?
Oh no, is this the way forward? I didn't go the other direction because I thought that was the way forward.
If I wanted to go on nature
Damn it.
hikes, I wouldn't have moved to the city. This shit is not in my job description.
No, we need to go back. Let me go back. No. Dang it. Well, I probably missed something. I'm finding these coins really well, though. Excuse me. Thank you. These are some conventionally strong people.
This reminds me of shit summer camps.
She just casually lifted herself. I could never. Like, look at that shit. Effortless. Is this how locals navigate this place? That would be really funny. Just like, oh, time to go to work. Just go and do like some casual climbing.
Okay. If I can get the car moving and stop it here, we'll be able to get across.
Okay, but I want to explore things, and I don't know which one's the way forward. And I feel like it's going to prevent me from exploring things. What does it say?
You see the control panel? It's trashed. I don't even think there's power.
Okay. I mean, I'm assuming it's over here. Oh, ho, ho, what's up here? Another coin! These appear to be the only things I'm good at finding.
What about over there?
It's like, you want to know the secret of this place? You want to understand what's happening here? Too bad. That have coin.
Maybe we can get this thing working.
He'll never notice that we, like, turn the power on up here. Definitely not.
Jamie, can you fix this?
I'm so good at this.
God damn, I'm brilliant.
The instructions were, like, right next to it. I don't know why she needed the little box thing. So why are we getting on top of the car? Wouldn't you get in the car? Oh, we're not riding. Okay. A little weird, but I guess.
What's through here?
Hear that?
Why was that one screen of, like, her ass? Why was looking at her ass important? Ooh, another coin? Oh no. Oh hey, it's the heel. It's the heel of the stiletto. Heel from a stiletto show. A woman got into difficulty on the island and broke her heel. The heel matched the stiletto shoe that was found. Stiletto shoe missing a heel. The heel was found some distance from the broken stiletto. The wearer must have been running when it broke. Oh gosh, did I already miss like 9 clues? Interesting.
Wonder what these are.
Hazardous substance. Now look at the. Now look at that. What is this?
No harm trying. Potassium hydroxide.
Huh. What's potassium hydroxide good for? Anyone here good at chemistry? Anyone know what that is? Go back there. How'd to go back there?
Must be something around here.
I guess not. Okay, go this way. Ugh.
Hey! Oh. Oh, God, that's so much better. I guess I just needed to rest it for a minute. I think I'm okay.
We found a shortcut up the hill.
I really need you to stay where I say.
You got it, Mr. Dumet. We're all here now. Let's head on. Everyone stay under the watchful eye of Mr. Dumet, please. Kate. What do you think?
A summer camp from hell.
Whatever. We're gonna find out what's up his sleeve before too long. Don't worry about that.
Coming or what?
Uh-huh.
You afraid of heights?
Maybe. Yes.
Oh shit! We're all gonna die!
Just go.
Oh my god, relax, Mark. Ooh, that's serious drop.
You good?
Oh, man.
You can do it! Eyes forward. Don't look down.
I got it. It's fine.
Is it, though?
I shouldn't have looked.
It's just water down there. You can swim. Besides, the bridge looks dependable. Ish. Come on. I'll help.
Aw, this is kind of cute.
Look, it's fine.
I'm not looking.
Don't look down.
Yeah.
See? Not so bad.
Thank you. You always knew how to get me through the shit, didn't you?
We should catch up to Mr. Dumet.
These guys are kind of pushy though. Yeah, they're kind of like assholes
Come on, let's go.
to
We're
each
losing the
other.
day, people.
Of course, maybe there's like relationship dynamics I don't understand yet. Because he said, hey, you help me get through shit. Or like, you always help me get through shit. So clearly they have some sort of relationship. Maybe they're like friends or... Doesn't seem like they're dating. Or maybe they dated at one point? Could be that.
Wow.
Whereas maybe he doesn't have that relationship with the other people.
Yeah. Maybe this won't be a waste of a weekend. Hello. Wonder who you are.
What are you doing?
I saw a little girl. Up there.
Maybe it's your one fan. And now she's lost forever.
You're such a dick.
Maybe that's just Jamie. Maybe Jamie's just an
Everything in
asshole.
here is fragile. Please be careful.
Man, this is brilliant.
Whoa.
Look at this. It's amazing.
This is intense.
Would you all mind signing in at the desk, please?
This isn't everything.
I'm sure the rest is almost here. I'll make sure it gets to your rooms.
Kate's makeup case is slowing it down.
Erin, cigarettes.
Blue backpack.
Settle in, and I'll meet you all at dinner. At 8.
Mr. Dumet, I cannot say thank you enough times. This is truly fantastic. I told you all this was a good plan, didn't I? I told you.
Okay, so old guy has a lighter. Jamie has the electrical thing. Kate has a pencil. Trying to remember what their special things are. God, I love that Kate's is just a pencil. Like, hypothetically, anyone could be carrying that, but she is. Oh, Charlie's also got the lockpick.
Oh, there you are. Busy, busy, busy. You've been out and about all day, and I have to sit here worrying. Gone all day and not a word from you.
Old lady? Creepy old lady?
This is my dome.
Oh! Sorry. You're jumpy.
Oh my god. I think I peed a little.
How did you not hear me coming?
I don't think we're the only ones here.
Kate saw a little girl looking out a window at us when we were outside.
That's who I saw. A little girl.
Mr. Demet probably has family, his staff, maybe friends. Who knows? That said, this place does give me the willies.
It's unique.
Were you singing?
Oh, yeah, that's my being scared song. This is my don't be scared song. Sing it and I won't be scared long. Doesn't really work.
I bet.
181. I think I'm around the corner.
183? This is me.
Okay.
Okay. Good luck out there. Don't get lost. Scream if you need me for anything.
Thanks.
I got you.
I don't like Jamie.
Actually, hey.
Yeah?
Why don't you hang a second while I unpack, then I can help you find your room? Something about this place makes me want to use the buddy system.
Yes. Thanks. I'd end up lost, probably.
Around the
Just a hall,
corner.
dude.
It's around the corner. Not that difficult.
And here we are.
Well, it's, cozy?
Cozy is fun. If we have to double up like last time, we'd be married by morning.
You talk in your sleep. Not sure I ever told you that.
Sure. What did I say?
Actually, it was just a bunch of incoherent swearing.
Oh, I was awake. I was reading Kate's social media posts. Ugh, that bitch.
Okay, don't hate me, but she's been kind of nice to me. I mean, I think she's more upset about Mark than she lets on.
Lies. She's a robot.
What's the deal with Mark?
Where's the bathroom?
Wait, what?
Old school.
Gross school? What if I have to pee in the middle of the night? Am I gonna walk in on Charlie sitting on the pot?
Guess that means there's no minibar either.
Oh. Shows what you know.
What is that?
That's definitely
Genius.
too old.
I feel like if we start drinking, Charlie will find out and lecture me and make me feel like an asshole again.
Yeah, he does that. But we're not on the clock. Not until we're rigging to shoot.
Which is hard to do drunk.
I'm not suggesting we get full-on hammered before we work.
Why are you doing that?
I'm thirsty. Also, you're cute when you're worked up.
I don't... Cute? You think I'm cute?
Hmm?
Oh.
Lesbians?
Gotta stick on my own if you want to share lip cooties.
Thanks, but I can find mine.
Where'd it go?
It's all the way against the wall. See it?
You okay?
Shit.
You trying to scare me now?
No.
Revenge? Cause good job.
God, I love my superpower of having an inhaler.
You sure you're okay? Cause yeah, maybe me scaring you didn't help, did it?
No. But seriously, it's not your fault. I try to pretend like it isn't a thing, you know?
Her having asthma is going to be a very bad thing. I feel like if she has to run away from anyone, she's gonna die. I feel like I'm gonna get her killed. But I'm trying really hard to not hate these characters. But Jamie just seems like a dick. And like the only times I can make her not a dick is when it lets me pick.
Like, I don't want to be depending on an inhaler. I try to mind over matter it, but dust and allergies, and I just need to be more careful.
You sure?
Sure. I'm sure.
The residue from the beginning of the game?
So,
Maybe.
Yeah. Cozy.
Gosh. My goal at this point isn't to help them survive, it's just to make them less of, like, assholes.
And now you're poisoned.
It's not that bad.
You're not lying?
It's piquant. Decent vintage.
Sure.
I'm getting oaky undertones, a hint of citrus. And I want to say a strong, healthy amount of moldy sweat socks.
Oh my god. I hate you. You are such a liar.
Oh, sorry. I thought you meant the thinking you were cute thing. Really?
If my cheeks are red, it's from this wine. Not because I am bashful. I swear. Really.
I'm making them And
Didn't mean
make
to make you
them
feel
less
weird.
annoying.
Yeah, it's just we work together, and Charlie is always on me about being more professional, and
I get it.
no, I mean, I'm not saying I don't appreciate it.
Aaron.
Or that I don't think you're cute too. It's just,
Yes. Smooch.
What are you doing?
Oh my god.
What?
Oh, you bitch!
I'm just fucking with you. I wanted to kiss you for months. I just was scared to make a real move. Oh, sorry.
Just like body check her.
Who is that?
Enjoying yourself out here like some sort of pervert?
Neither of those
Sorry,
options
did
were
I
good.
interrupt something here?
No, we're just talking shop. We're worried about the power grid handling all of our gear.
Yes. If this place is running on a generator, we need to know what it's putting out.
I don't care what you guys are doing.
Then why are you lurking?
I can't find my room, and I need a fucking cigarette.
These funny shapes are numbers. They go up and down in order.
Thank you. I've just been down there. Look, give me 10, then we should get a rough plan for getting our first shot.
We have all evening. Can't we plan after dinner? I'd like to chill for a minute after the trek getting here.
I want to be shooting after dinner. You've got 10 minutes.
Okay, we'll be down in a few then.
Oh, Erin, I checked my blue bag. No cigarettes.
That's where I put them.
Come and show me. Maybe one of us is colorblind and doesn't know what a blue bag is.
To be continued, then?
Yes, definitely.
Cuties. But also, if I have to pick between them, I'm 100% picking Erin.
Good luck finding your room.
So, that door just clipped through itself.
Come on, let's go.
Where the hell are they going?
I feel like maybe we should be worried about the fact that they're running away. Or she's gonna drink the poison shit wine instead. Oh no. Daddy's angry. He's like, how dare you drink my shit wine. He was saving that. Was something supernatural? Oh no. I think that's a one-way mirror. And he's just like behind it.
Oh, Kate wanted you to have this.
Breaking down walls, navigating the maze of anxiety. Are you fucking kidding me?
I think she thought it might help with your stress, or...
Absolutely not. I'm not stressed, okay? Do I look fucking stressed? That was rhetorical.
Well, your cards came out nice enough.
Oh yeah, embossing. Makes a huge difference.
You old guys love business cards. Old school. You old school guys.
I also put it on heavy stock and did the logo in foil. Damn. I should have had one ready for Mr. Dumet. Did you find them?
No. I swear I put them in here. I don't understand.
Jesus. Look, stop tearing around in there like a maniac. Be organized about it. Methodical.
Blue bag, front pocket. I made a specific mental note of
That
it. They're gone.
that response was much more aggressive than it appeared to be on the, like, dialogue wheel.
On Charlie.
Gone? Just like that? Are you saying somebody took them?
I don't
Convinced
know.
all of these characters only know how to overreact.
Or Jamie?
I'm sorry.
It's fine. Let's just get on with things. This place is massive. Surely there is a pack of cigarettes in here somewhere, even if they're ancient.
You need them that bad?
There was a bar off the lobby. There must be cigarettes in the bar, right?
I mean, technically, it's not legal to smoke in bars, so...
Come on, we're checking. If you find them first, all will be forgiven.
Hold on, I gotta search this room really fast. Might be coin. Not. Oh. I'm not reading all that. Would a level-headed person want to go to a place like that? I wouldn't. True. I mean, he does seem kind of desperate, because I'm assuming he did say the entertainment company is in his name.
The scope of this place is...
Which means that,
I can't believe we've lucked into this.
Are you worried it will make our other episodes look cheap?
They are cheap. Can't be helped. This will be the one that people remember.
The one that wins an Emmy?
Exactly. That's the spirit. Stick with
not
me,
reading all
Erin.
that either.
I'm going places.
He's probably a bit desperate, you know?
Let me worry about that. You stick to making sure that my life runs smoothly, and I'll make sure you keep working. Sound good?
Sure.
Alright, I'm supposed to be looking for pictures. Hold on, were there any pictures in that room? Quick check. Oh, there's a hat.
It's my spare cap.
Okay. It's my spare cap. Is this a viewable one? No. Not viewable. Coin. God, I love these.
You've got to be worth something.
Again, I'm like worried because I don't know if like the start time is limited or not. Like, I guess it could be. Mr. Morello, good evening. Thank you for allowing me to contact you directly. Your publisher said that you were very keen to hear from me. It seems we have a mutual interest. Spent several years constructing the ultimate Holmes tourist experience by faithfully recreating the World's Fair Hotel. We have not yet opened to the public as there are finishing touches to complete, and I consider a man of your knowledge can provide insight that is invaluable before our official opening. Therefore, I invite you to visit the hotel for the weekend. The experience is designed to accommodate groups of 5 guests, so I extend the invitation to 4 friends or family of your choosing. Must insist that this invitation be confidential until the hotel is publicly announced. Please only invite guests that you can trust to do so. I hope you can accept my invitation. Please reply to confirm your attendance and the 4 additional guests that you would like to bring. If you accept, a limousine will pick you up at your guests at 7 p.m. this Friday underneath the railway bridge at a corner of South Wallace Avenue and West 63rd, St. Englewood, Chicago. I'm sure you will find the experience very interesting. The game doesn't rush the player. True. I guess I'm like afraid of finding out that it does rush me when I'm like in the middle of looking at things, you
Hey,
know?
Charlie. I was hoping next season maybe I could do more with the sound design, more creative stuff.
Erin, what you already do for this company is very valuable to us.
Carrying your bags and picking up your laundry.
Absolutely. To get ahead in this industry, you have to pay your dues. Show you're ready to muck in.
I think you should get an assistant.
An assistant?
Oh, it was just a stupid idea, Charlie.
An assistant? A personal assistant?
Sort of. And then I could help out with the editing.
Pardon me? The editing?
The audio mix. Look, I just think you've got so much to give, so much experience. And it's an opportunity to pass that knowledge on.
Right. Yes, I suppose it is. And an assistant wouldn't lose my cigarettes, would they?
Exactly. So, do you still want to direct movies, Charlie?
I am directing.
No, but I mean real movies. With a big budget and big stars.
Erin, there's something important that you have to understand. In the work that we do, the very important work, the truth is the star.
Oh, right. Yeah, sorry, Charlie. So you don't want to direct movies?
Can we move on from this?
Thank you for choosing Twilight Prairies. Your residence for your mother, Lucinda, is already settling in very well. We encourage visitors as often as possible and look forward to seeing you again soon. Lucinda. That must be, the old lady. Yeah, I don't know. I just have, like, an issue with horror games, I guess. Oh, there were people here yesterday. Interesting, very interesting.
I suppose I should be thankful it's just my cigarettes that are missing and not our gear.
My thing with horror games is that there's a very, very neat balance between giving players enough time to start and also, like, progressing the game, like, pushing them towards progression. And some games are really good at it and others aren't. But, like, in games like these, where there's specifically,
Hey,
like,
Mr.
things you're
Dumet is in the back
supposed to
office.
find,
You could just ask him about cigarettes.
a bit, like, put the story together, it becomes a little, worrying, I guess. Because, like, you're telling me I somehow have to find 50 secret. Is that how many it shows as there being, while also not dying.
Jackpot. Erin, I found the key.
Sir, I feel like you should find that a little suspicious. Just a little bit. Mans is so unbothered. He's like, I need my cigs. Nothing matters. I don't care that this key magically showed up. I need them. I crave them. Desire them.
Why don't I go check for a gift shop or something? I've already had one asthma attack today, and this dust farm is exactly what I don't need.
A gift shop might have cigarettes.
Exactly.
Atta girl. Hello?
Ooh, picture?
Mr. Dumet?
That looks like it could be bad. A little bit. This looks like it could be a little bit bad.
Good morning to you all. I'm Chester Bell, Assistant Director at the Federal Bureau of Investigation. At approximately 0530 local time, a team led by Special Agent Hector Monday and supported by law enforcement officers conducted a raid of a motel room just outside Birmingham, Alabama, to apprehend Manny Sherman, the man known as the Beast of Arkansas. Using state-of-the-art psychological profiling techniques, Special Agent Monday and members of his task force not only identified their suspect, but predicted his movement with unerring accuracy. I'm delighted to say, we have our man.
Okay. I don't fully understand how that relates here. Move that mug. Miss Kelly Schroeder, once again I would like to thank you for the incredible work you and your team achieved at the hotel. I'd like to extend my heartfelt condolences. The accident that befell the skeleton crew on the lake is nothing short of a tragedy, and I in part feel responsible. In honor of them, I have spent the last several months applying the finishing touches to the hotel, and I'm proud to say that we are almost ready to open to the public. Please allow me to extend my sincere gratitude. I invite yourself and the rest of your team to join me for the grand opening ceremony, 7 p.m. Friday, November 17th, 2017. I promise a spectacular evening with themed entertainment, including a barbershop quartet. I'm sure you will agree that all of your hard work was worth it when you enjoy the unique hotel experience. Sincerely, Richard Belknap. Huh. So it used to be owned by Belknap.
Yes! Yes! Of course it wants exact change. Damn it!
That feels like a trap. Like, I feel like it is a trap. That there happens to be just like one thing of cigarettes in there.
Fuck. Next round's on me. Promise. Yes. Come to daddy.
Like, this seems like a candy lure.
Hey.
Uh,
Life would be so much easier with that in my jacket pocket. Thank you, Lord. Ha!
Oh. Charlie.
No, come on, you piece of shit. Don't do this to me.
Charlie, my boy. Charlie, you might be in danger.
Give them to me. Give me my cigarettes.
Charlie.
That's it. I'm gonna go and get my key grip, and they are gonna kick the shit out of you.
Hey, Charlie.
Yeah, I'm still in the bar.
I think it's dinner time. We should get everyone else.
Okay, I'm coming. And I'm coming back for you with a fucking pry bar.
Are you alone in there? Who's that behind the bar?
What?
What? Where in the hell did that huge-ass man hide?
Hey, I had a thought on an intro segment.
You want to shoot now?
Yeah, if we get it shot and in the bank, maybe Charlie will stop rewriting everything I come up with.
Yeah.
Big yawn.
Okay, sure.
What?
Nothing. Just give me a sec, and I'll be good to go.
I'm supposed to buy nothing is eating away at you?
Yes.
How many times have you cleaned that lens?
I'm just prepping my gear.
Really?
Yeah.
Always focusing on the detail, Mark. What about taking a huge risk and just do something? I watched you fuss for a whole week before you turned down that job offer, all because you had to take one extra train to get there.
The job wasn't the right move. The train thing confirmed it.
Flimsy. I don't buy it.
You don't have to buy it. Come on, let's shoot this.
Let's use natural light so we can do it alone.
Didn't the lobby have skylight?
I don't remember. I just want to look decent.
You look good in any light. I'm not worried.
You trying to butter me up?
Yes. Is it working?
Marginally.
I'll take it.
They're cute.
Why are you letting
I
them
like
think I
them.
broke up with you? I feel like if Jamie knew the truth, she might back off.
I mean, they all just assumed.
I can't decide if that's sweet or selfish. Or both.
Before we... Look, can I say something?
We agreed that we're sticking to just the job.
Right. Which is why you can't just roll up and drive-by psychoanalyze me.
Okay. You're right. That wasn't fair. I'm sorry. We don't need to rehash stuff. Let's just work.
No, you're right. You're right. We agreed. I'm sorry.
I feel like that was a
Look,
healthy
Let's
conversation.
go find some light and get started. Thanks for doing this.
You're only asking me because your arms are too short for a good selfie angle.
My arms are not short.
That felt like a healthy conversation that we just had there.
The balcony would make...
But I want to look in your room.
Let's find a way up there.
Or maybe this is my room. I'm being creepy in your room.
How's the new place?
It'll do for now.
Do you like it?
It's just a place to keep my shit in crash. Short-term lease, so I can take my time to find something I really like.
That's... smart plan.
You said I needed to be out, so I got out.
Aww.
Complimenting you.
Yeah, just saying.
Aww.
I was worried you'd be sleeping on the couch in the studio while you obsessed over finding the perfect place with the right wall color near the proper train station or bus stop or...
Maybe we should just add this topic to our discussion no-fly zone list.
Yeah, you're probably right.
I think you guys are cute.
So, since we can't do it tomorrow, is next weekend okay to come and get my stuff?
Gosh.
Whoa there, bucko.
I was just checking for light.
Remember our talk about boundaries? I need my room to be my private, safe place.
Okay, well, I'm
Sometimes
sorry. I didn't know that was your
okay.
room.
Other times, it makes for some weird ass rules.
I didn't know that was your room. He's definitely, like, extrapolating. Gamer Brain saw open door that I could go into. There's something definitely beyond cute between them. I like them. I want them to get back together. Okay, I don't want to inspect that yet because I'm afraid it'll make me do things. Oh no, there's too many options. Ooh. Tell me. I don't know what that was supposed to tell me. It just looked like a man sat down, made some weird noises.
There's something back here.
I was expecting something to pop up there. I'm actually kind of disappointed that it didn't. Or? No. Oh god, what am I looking at? um... I think I clipped through his jaw a little there.
So if Dumet catches us in here, are we breaking one of his rules?
You did say not to go wandering.
And we did practically bust the door down and get in here.
We?
So maybe we should take care.
Probably.
Huh. Guess we're not totally alone.
Yeah, I feel like Dumet is the kind of dude who loses his shit if you break his rules.
Oh, what was your first? Shit. That scared the fuck out of me. This takes me back. I used to carve the hell out of my desk in middle school.
Rebel.
Was he the devil? Since his first book in 2002, Joseph Morello has been fascinated by investigating serial killers, and none have intrigued him more than H.H. Holmes. In his latest paperback, Morello examines more than 15 years of his own research and writing, separating fact from fiction to provide evidence about the truth behind the historic case of America's first serial killer. Was he the devil? Was he? I feel like H.H. Holmes was definitely sensationalized a little bit. I feel like he's not as interesting as people want you to think he is. Give. Births, deaths, marriage. Mr. and Mrs. Robert Hall Silver Spring announced the birth of their daughter Marilyn on June 10th at White Oak Hospital. Lane and Stephen Wright of North Park announced the birth of their son Maurice on June 10th at White Oak Hospital. On behalf of their daughter Lucinda Moonday, proud grandparents George and Irene Moonday of Silver Spring announced the birth of their grandson Hector Wayland on June 11th at White Oak Hospital. Huh. Okay, so Lucinda seems somewhat important, considering we've seen her. Move.
There's gotta be a way through. There. See that key? Just need to find a way through.
Look at this wallpaper.
Manny Sherman, born January 1, 1956. Come on. You know all this. What do you want? What's this? Huh. You've been doing your research, haven't you, Special Agent Monday? What are my favorite television programs? Describe my first pet? What were your friends like as a child? What is this? You're taking a survey, you're trying to learn something. Would it kill you to be direct? You wanted to know what inspired me? As if I wasn't an original? Well, maybe there was one man I found myself a little fascinated by. Henry Howard Holmes. Why? Because he was numero uno. America's first. The guy invented the trade. He set the benchmark, you know? Learn your history, Monday. Read a book. You think because I stuck a blade in some people and get off on it, I'm not smart? I, allegedly killed 13 people before you got smart enough to find me.
Whoa. I like those. I like those little,
This
like...
is old as hell.
Everything here is old as hell.
I was expecting an old exterior, but remodeled inside.
The little script things are cool.
Looks like Dumet is trying to preserve things.
Can't be easy all the way out here.
I like antiques as much as the next person, but at some point you have to give up the ghost.
I feel like...
Rot is going to set in.
Right. That's it.
Okay, so if Lucinda is important, and her last name is Moonday, then whoever Special Agent Moonday is
It's decay.
also has to be important.
Old house. Island beaches with dead fish, animals in the wood. Could be anything.
Whatever it is, it's dead as hell.
It's like Moonday, so it's Munday, but I do like it. Good.
Keep your head down.
Okay. Creepy. I see. Coin. Nope. So far, I'm really liking this. I like the setup of, like, we're being watched, and there's, like, a guy kind of creeping around, but, like, nothing big has happened yet. I'm just hoping that the payoff when the big thing happens is good. Oh. I wanted it over there. Okay, can you move a bit faster, buddy? Oh wait, but wait, no, you can't even get over there without it being over here. Okay. Now I'm doing this right. You need it over here to get over there to begin with. It would be helpful if Kate had, like, come to help.
This should work.
Mark, you okay in there?
I'll be right back.
I'm working on it, Kate. Don't rush me. No, go in. No, stop turning. Yeah, I do like the switching. It's very nice. I guess I've only really not gotten to play as Jimmy. I think I like made a few dialogue choices as her, but I don't think I've walked around as her yet. And I guess I played as Aaron, but really briefly. So I'm looking forward to playing them more. I mean, okay. I'm down here. Now what? Oh.
You can do this.
Okay. E.
Got it.
Where was the door we wanted to open? Back.
Whoa.
Just come on. It's not that high.
What would be really cool
Vertigo is saying
is if
otherwise.
opening certain doors as characters meant that they'd be open later for other characters.
What are you worried about, Miss Always Be Camera Ready? You look amazing as usual. Kate, check this out. It's his hat.
Who?
H.H. Holmes. Fuck!
You okay?
No! This fucking thing popped out of nowhere. See?
What is it? Some kind of animatronic?
Yeah, a fucked up looking one.
It can't hurt you.
It scared you.
It scared you twice.
Hey, Charlie, it's 8. Dinner time.
Damn it.
We didn't get anything.
There's still time.
Come on, let's not keep Charlie waiting or we'll never hear the end of it.
Hey, be civil with Charlie.
He's the one who chose to be on
Hey, I
screen
wasn't
blowing up
done
on me when
looking.
all I did was my job. I'm the one doing the talking on camera, not him.
Come on, you came in hot on him and you know it. Not that you're wrong, but you know he meets anger with more anger.
This is on him, Mark, not me.
I know Charlie can be a pain in the ass.
Did you see his notes?
Yeah, I saw them.
I can't say half the shit he writes. It may look good on the page, but there's more to it. I'm trying to help, and he throws it back in my face.
Because you're
Probably don't stand right in front of
you're
it.
just trying to get content for your show reel.
What if I was?
That's how directors have to be. It's their job. They have a vision. Ego has to play into it a little bit. That's why I just shut up and point the camera.
That doesn't mean he has to be an asshole.
No, but imagine if you were in his shoes, 40-something, still waiting for your big break. Kate, this show is the closest he'll ever have to success.
I guess. Doesn't matter. One way or another, I am moving on from Lonnet Entertainment.
Good for you. That's definitely the right call for where your career is going.
That sounded very sincere.
Because it is.
Charlie would replace us in a second if he wouldn't be inconveniencing himself. He's using us. I deserve better than this. So do you. We all do.
What a stunning performance. You should give up news and be an actress. I was quite moved by all that. Fucking Oscar-worthy.
You don't know what we were talking about.
I heard enough, thank you. I know what betrayal sounds like. I'm particularly disappointed in you, Mark. Whatever your future plans may be, right now, you work for Lonnet Entertainment. And Lonnet Entertainment employees are meeting for dinner to speak with our host.
Charlie, I'm sorry.
And Lonnet employees are professionals, yes? So start acting like it.
Great. Happy? You have a future, and now I don't.
That man is a goddamn child, and somehow we all sink to his level.
Charlie's just cranky because he needs his cigarette. That's all it is. He's being a cranky boy. The withdrawal is hitting hard.
Hey, guys. Think it's okay if we pour some wine?
God, please do.
Has anyone seen Mr. Dumet? Shouldn't we wait for him?
Just poor Mark.
Let's be reassuring.
Let's all just relax. We just sat down, give the man a moment. He's the host.
I haven't seen a soul here aside from the groundskeeper. He's probably cooking dinner himself. Ah, Mr. Dumet! I love what you've done with your hair. We started on the wine. Hope that's all right with
Dumet? Yeah, that dude ain't coming.
Wait, why?
He saw all the snide things you tweeted from his limo.
I didn't.
What are you talking about, Jamie?
He got back aboard the ferry and left.
What? When?
Right after we got to our rooms.
He just left.
You're sure?
Can't be. You must be mistaken.
I'm not blind. I know what I saw.
Why would he leave?
That makes no sense.
You're in a big-ass hurry. Guess you were right. There was some kid here.
I saw them together when I was looking for my room.
Another perfect Charles Lonnet plan comes together. What's our next step, boss? Swim for shore?
Why would he invite us here and to dinner and then just leave?
I'm sure he has his reasons. Who knows what could have cropped up?
Maybe he ordered pizza for dinner and the dock is as far as they deliver.
This could work to our advantage.
How?
Well, think about it. We're still here, surrounded by perfect visuals. The plan is still on track.
There has to be a legit reason he left. We shouldn't leap to conclusions.
Guys, am I the only one who's getting really freaked out by this place? And by Mr. Dumet? As much as it pains me from the depths of my soul to say it, I'm starting to side with Jamie on this one.
Thank you.
Lower your voices.
Why? He's not here.
But that doesn't explain why he's ditched out on us.
He had to go back to establish an alibi.
What are you...
You know, so when our bodies wash up on the other side of the lake, he has plausible deniability.
Oh, God, Jamie.
Can you stop trying to make this worse?
You're not helping.
Okay, fine. Just don't come crying to me if you end up dead.
What is wrong with you?
I'm just saying.
What is wrong with her?
Guess you never found your cigarettes.
Incorrect. I found an extra special pack of invisible cigarettes. In fact, I'm smoking one right now. See?
That explains why you're in such a great mood.
So what are we doing? We just gonna sit here and pretend to eat? What's the plan, Charlie?
The plan? In true lawn and entertainment fashion, we're going to sit with our thumbs in our asses until a panic deadline looms over us, and then we'll just throw some shit together and I'll save it with a voiceover.
Her just immediately drinking.
Here's to Topeka, no longer being the worst decision Charlie has ever made.
I can
Now,
save
I would
this.
like to toast
I can save
all
this.
of you. Really? I know that I'm the butt of your jokes, and that's just my cross to bear as the patriarch of our little family. Mark and Jamie, the two of you do the work of a team of 10. And Kate, despite our bickering, you are the heart of this show. You keep people interested. And finally, to our newest recruit, Erin, we would be lost without you.
Being drunk a good idea in a dangerous situation? Probably not.
Thank you all for your hard work. Cheers.
Cheers.
To us.
Mazel tov.
What we can get here can take the show to the next level.
Sure, if we have time to get it all.
I feel like we're culminating.
Yeah.
So I think the scary is gonna start happening soon.
Nah, there's no way he'd say all that nice shit if he heard us.
Maybe we shouldn't talk about it right this second.
You brought it up.
What was that, Kate?
Nothing important, just spitballing some ideas.
I think she'll look best if we can really make the backgrounds look as creepy as possible.
Shouldn't be hard.
Does anyone else think it's weird Dumet hasn't showed up yet?
Yeah, I don't think he's coming.
I thought we established he left already.
Charles, you're the boss.
Thank you. I think it makes sense for us to start in the lobby. There's still decent light to work with, and it's symbolically where things would begin in the murder castle.
With what lights already in there, we just need to set up a couple of our own.
We can make it look as if it were lit by gaslight.
Perfect.
What if Dumet shows up?
If he tells us to stop, I'm going to be having a strong word with him. He's put us in this position. All right, everyone grab what they need, and we'll meet in the lobby. Let's be as professional as possible from here on in, please. No mistakes. Perfection. If he comes back, I don't want him to see us fucking about or arguing.
Good call. We're on it. Right, guys?
Fantastic. I love to hear that.
Shouldn't take me long at all.
Jamie, shut the fuck up.
Great.
I'm getting her killed. Just so I don't have to hear her anymore, I'm gonna get her killed. Good solution. Oh no, my extra baseball cap.
Hello? Guys? Is that you?
Are those animatronics or something similar? I think they're like... I think they are animatronic. They might just be mannequins. I mean, we haven't seen them move. So they could just be mannequins. I don't really understand how this works. Hey, it's the book.
Or just put your headphones on.
That was about how you can deep breathe to calm down. I'm not understanding how to use this thing of hers.
Bury me deep. Make sure they fill my pine box with cement. Put me deeper than anyone else. And cover the ground with more cement, cause trust me. Just being dead ain't enough to stop me from killing again.
Okay. Efforts. Picture? Jesus? Okay. This floor plan keeps changing, doesn't it? Like, this isn't... This is different, right? It feels like there's more hallway now. Oh. There's some, like, ominous screaming happening. Okay, I have to be careful with Erin because she has asthma.
This is my Don't Be Scared song. Sing it and I won't be scared long.
Game's like, so anyways.
Damn it. Breakers.
I mean, okay, this is just the lobby. I've already explored this part of the lobby, right? Unless it'll let me go upstairs. Different. It used to be 179. Okay, I've already explored up here. Unfortunately, I do think I need to stop here. I do have to go pick my sister up. And I don't want to get into anything that, like, needs, like, continuous application, because otherwise I won't be able to finish it. So yeah, this was a fun start to this game. I'm really enjoying it, and I can't wait to see the scary. There's been a few, like, jump scares, but I'm waiting for, like, the actual, like, creme de la creme scary parts, you know? So I'm gonna be continuing this tomorrow, probably around the same time. So until then, more tomorrow, yes, probably around noon. And hopefully I can go for longer tomorrow, since I won't have to go get my sister. So I think we can get into, like, the good bit, the good scary bits. I hope you all have a great rest of your day. I'll see you tomorrow. We're gonna raid Sentient Cock. He's playing Silent Hill 2. He's very funny, and Silent Hill 2 is a very good scary game, so hopefully you'll enjoy. See you tomorrow. Ciao.